Brenda J. Lilly here with the Bridge Artistic Network. I wanted to put out a small disclaimer before we launch into today's video. I am not a licensed therapist. I am just a fellow creative artist who hopes to encourage, engage, and hopefully empower other creative artists to go out and live their art dream. Okay, here we go into today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Well, good Monday morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, July 7th, 2025. Can you even believe it? 1 week into July. It is time for another Monday morning kickstart here at the Bridge Artistic Network. I hope you like this video. If you do, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, share it with everyone you know so that we can keep on becoming who we were created to be. All right, I'll see you on the flip side. Well, good Monday morning, everybody. Brenda J. Lilly here with the Bridge Artistic Network. It is time for another Monday morning kickstart. I have my big purple drink because it's summertime and it's hot here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Last week we talked about hope. I want to talk about beauty this week, and I don't mean beauty or the beauty industry. I mean the importance of finding, seeking out, opening our eyes to, and embracing the beauty that is all around us. Why does it matter? What is so important about beauty? And the world is going crazy, Brenda. What's so important about this idea of embracing beauty? I surmise that because the world is going crazy, we need to seek out, embrace, create as much beauty, bring as much light into this world as we possibly can. It's the reason I chose the background I did today. I don't even know if you notice the backgrounds that I choose on a weekly basis. But in this background, if you look down in the lower corner, you see this tiny little person standing on top of this mountain. Can you imagine having hiked up to this peak and that sky and those continuing mountains and clouds? That's the view you are greeted with. It makes the hard stuff worth it. That's what beauty does for our soul. And that's why beauty is imperative in hard times. When the struggle is real, when life is hard, when you don't know how you're going to make it to the end of the month, beauty fills your soul with hope, with an understanding that there is something better. There is more to this world, to this life, than paying a bill. Paying bills is important. I am not negating that. But equally as important is stopping to breathe and take in the beauty that is surrounding you. Can you imagine if you were that dude on the top of the mountain who spent all of that time, carried that huge pack that they have on their back, all the way up those hills, all the way up those mountains, made it all the way to the top and went, okay, time to go back down now because I got to get to work and I have to get my day going and I have to and I've got this to-do list to get to done, and you didn't even, after all of that hard work of hiking up the thousands of feet to get to that view, and you didn't even spend the time you deserve to spend to take in the beauty that you earned. When life is hard and someone hands you lemonade instead of lemons, so they've sweetened it up a bit for you, that's a beautiful thing. It might not be what you wanted or how you wanted it to be, but at least it's not just the lemons. Beauty helps to take care of our souls. It enlivens our spirits, and it helps us to continue to believe in hope and a better day, hope for a better day. Beauty helps us not just to survive, but to thrive through difficult circumstances. And the hope for more beauty, like when you're climbing up that mountain, I bet when that person was climbing up that mountain, there were moments that were just rocky and craggy and icy and horrible. And they thought, why am I even doing this? But they knew that there was going to be magic at the top. And so they carried on because they couldn't wait to see the view from the top. Now, life isn't just mountaintops and beauty. I know that. That's why we have to look around us where we are at in the valleys, in the crushing and in the pressing, and find moments of beauty. They're there. We just have to look for them. Every morning I take my dog for a walk. Well, I take her for many walks, but every morning I take my dog for a walk. And it seems like, especially now during this season, every single day there are new flowers blooming. I walk around the corner and there are more new colors, more new flowers. I have no idea. Our next door neighbor is like a fancy gardener. And so you walk by and it's just beauty after beauty after beauty after beauty. And you're like, man. And our yard is just glorious. We have daylilies and we have tiger lilies and we have all kinds of different colored lilies all over the place. And now the berries are starting to come in and ripen up, and it's just beautiful. You hear the chickens squawking and you realize, oh, life is going on. You watch a child ride by on their bicycle. You sit down and have a coffee with a friend. Someone brings you a cake, flowers. This weekend was 4th of July here in America, and we celebrated by having a barbecue with our whole family, getting together with family to celebrate life. That's beauty. Music is beauty. So, this is what I have for us today. Seek out beauty every single day of your life. It will help your soul and your spirit to be buoyed in the hard times, in the times where hope is elusive. Beauty makes you believe in it again. And that's important. That's all I have to say today. It's a short video. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week. I'm not going to do a Monday morning kickstart next week because I will be in Florida with my cousin. I'm driving down to Florida starting this week, starting tomorrow, actually. So I will see you in 2 weeks. All right. Until then, have a wonderful week, everybody. Find some beauty. Hey, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? All right. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye.